God, I hate you! I'm gonna puke!
Hey guys, this is Tyler Franzen with Duramaxtuner, and this is a behind-the-scenes look of our weekend puller. It's a $15,000 budget build. What's up guys, Tyler here again with Duramaxtuner. Another episode of the budget build. So this weekend we are heading to Woodstock, Illinois. That's McHenry County Fair. This is my hometown pull. This is the one I've been excited about all year. You know, we actually have two pulls within the same night or within the same day. We actually did a turbo shootout. Duramaxtuner did a sponsored shootout for the stock truck. So you had to compete in 3 pulls, and 2 of them were at Woodstock. So one in the morning, which was around noon, and then you had one at night, which was around like 7 or 8 o'clock. And then we also had to compete at Boone County pulls over by Rockford area, and whoever got the best pull, the best total in distances out of all 3 of those pulls won the shootout. Today was extremely nerve-wracking. I'm sure some of you saw on Facebook, I decided to propose, or I was going to propose to my girlfriend, and it was just a huge nerve-wracking day. So leading into the first morning pull, the track was, holy shit, was it garbage. It was absolutely terrible. This track was originally a dirt bike track for the fairgrounds, and they completely leveled it off, and it was a very sandy, very light on the clay kind of track, so very, very dry, very, very dusty. That morning pull, I pulled towards the end. I got last, I believe. No, second to last again. I always end up in the last on the lineup somehow, but you know, I was at the end again. Joe Tordai put down a really awesome pull, really good hook. He was past the 300-foot mark. So I'm always watching for those guys. And then there was a couple other local guys that put down some pretty decent passes. Now that track was such garbage, you kind of had to snake your way down that track. I got hooked up, had all my GoPros going, and had a okay hook. It wasn't the greatest just because I could not get that truck to light because it was such a soft track. The truck had gone down into a dip, so the sled was dragged through a nice dip, so that put a little more strain on the truck, you know. I ended up getting 4th, very, very dusty, whole cab filled with dust. I was very disappointed. We ended up getting a lot of the fair board to rip up the track. They sprayed a lot of water down and completely leveled it out. The track was good. It wasn't great, but it was a lot better than it was in the morning. You know, they had a couple tractors out there disking it up. They had the water trucks just pummeling it with water. And they got it to really harden up and smoothen out a lot nicer. This is the pull where my nerves are really, really high. I had these big plans to propose to my girlfriend. I want to make up for the morning pull because not only did I want to do good in this shootout, but I feel like if I win this pull tonight, it's just like the cherry on top, you know. She was down there with her sign, you know, Franzen's #1 fan, a big jumbo version of my business card, and Justin's down there filming me too, so I wanted to get to the end. I want to have a really solid pass. I want to get first, and I want to propose to my girlfriend. So, again, I'm at the end of the class. I roll again at the end of the class. I'm the last truck of the night, so not only am I trying to win this pull, not only am I at the end of the class, but I have to propose. So like there's a lot of nerves that are really, really going. Everybody's doing some pretty solid hooks. A couple local 6-liters just brapping down the track. The Tordai brothers put really good solid passes down. Everybody's standing by my truck, giving me shit, asking if I still have the ring ready, you know. Everybody asking if I'm sure I want to do this, you know, the typical guy talk, and just stupid nervous. Get hooked up to the sled. My hands are sweaty. I am just praying that I get to the end of the track. I literally sat in the truck and I said, just please let me get to the end of the track. That's all I focus on. I want to win, but I just want to get to the end of the track. Get the truck on the sled, get the chain tight, couple of guys directly to my left talking crap, saying, "You sure you're gonna do it?" Of course I'm gonna do it. Get the truck boosting up. I launched it at about 20 pounds of boost. It was not enough for the truck to pull through. In the video footage, I'm sure you'll see, I come off, the truck's not making the power that I want it to, so I cut it down before the 100-foot mark. Now, it may have been some nerves, but to me it wasn't. I didn't have enough power. I didn't have the boost that I wanted. Everybody's laughing at me saying that he's nervous, you know, he doesn't know when he gets to the end of the track, but I really did. I was really pushing for it. So they pulled me back, got to boosting it up again, got about 25 pounds of boost. I did not come out of it hard just because that track was so wavy. I came out of it fairly easy. Truck is now screaming. I got the boost, I got the RPMs, the truck is moving at a steady pace. I get to about the 150, 200 foot mark, and I just lay into it. Like I was at about 75% throttle coming out of the sled. I put 100% into it, and I just pinned it. I put it to the wood, and I am hauling, and I'm getting more nervous, screaming down the track, get a pull, get a good hook in, get first place.
Again for Tyler Franzen.
Come on, babe! Give her the beaties! Come on, baby, come on, baby! Come on, babe!
Get her over here.
Mallory.
Babe, pop the hood. Pop the hood. Got his #1 prize out there helping him out tonight. You don't know how hard we worked on that all one day to get that worked out just right. You think she's gonna puke or she's gonna puke? Love it, stupid. Don't get married, Chavez. All right, we're gonna go with Jeremy Muff. On the grandstand side, pretty hard to.
Freaking A! Oh my god, I hate you! I'm gonna puke!
I'm Tyler Franzen with Duramaxtuner. Thanks for watching, guys.
I can't get that on fucking film. 3:51.